Transformers News. I'm Pixar Prime 10, and I'm bringing you a review of something that I've been wanting to review for so long, and something that I think some people might enjoy. Let me bring him in. That's right, G1 Bumblebee. That's right, I'm finally getting to this review of a toy that I've always wanted to finally have, the Generation 1 Bumblebee toy. Now, just a little bit of how I got this guy. I went to the 2012 New York Comic Con, and I was walking around. I saw a booth that had Transformers, so I started looking around, and I saw him. And from far away from prices that I've seen online, he was $15. $15 for this little guy. All the other mini-bots there were $20, but he's broken, and I'll show how in the robot mode. So he was bumped down to $15. Now, something that makes me very upset is when I bought him, he had the rub symbol, actually. But if you saw my Hound review, you know that my uncle's the one who got me into Transformers, so I had to show this to him. And when he was, I think he's the one who did it. But as I gave it to him, it had it. He gave it back later, and then it wasn't there. So disappointment. It still works. I mean, whatever that part on it that originally was there, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. Let me bring in a big bright light. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but it still works. It just doesn't stay up very long. Whatever fell off, the little protective shield, is what kept it up longer and made it look better. It doesn't bug me too much, but here's Bumblebee in his Volkswagen mode. A little bit of, not damage, but you can tell it's definitely old. You're definitely not going to be able to see it, but it says Dunlop on his tires, which is very strange. I didn't know Dunlop made tires. But, rolling around, absolutely loving this guy. Love him, love him, love him. Always wanted the G1 Bumblebee. I now finally have one in his bug gloriness. Look how awesome that is. But to transform him, everyone knows how to do this. You just pick him up and the arms are most likely going to droop down. Extend the arms out. Pull that down. Pull that down. Flip the feet up. And rotate up the head. And ladies and gents, here we have Generation 1 Autobot Bumblebee in his robot mode. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I forgot to show that sticker in the vehicle mode. Absolutely fantastic on the back here. I thought someone was printed in. This part is actually die cast around that screw. Oh, that's actually die cast. That's very shiny. Of course, the classic head. Before he got another release that had a normal Bumblebee head. This is the original G1 head, and I'll show you why it's broken. As you can see, there's a little tab on this side, on the left side, that isn't on the right side, our right, his right. Our left has it, but Bumblebee was looking at the camera, his right. So, and the other side doesn't have that. Now, if you wiggle the head just enough, just a little bit, it comes out, because that other peg isn't there. But it just slides right back in, and really, if, it does not stay, it does not, come out at all. It stays in very securely. So, it's something that does not bother me, which is why I got him for $15, a steal. Normal Bumblebee articulation, his head goes up and down. Arms go 360. The legs, well, you count this as the transformation, it goes up and down. And the feet pivot. Yeah, everyone loves some feet pivot. Now, he does have arms, of course, just with the tires on him. As you can see, there's a little fist. Dude, look at me, I'm Bumblebee, and kind of a little short, stumpy Bumblebee. But, if there's any of you youngin' kids out there who don't like G1, well, we wouldn't have that cool movieverse version without this guy, or cool animated Smack Talk or Back Talk Bumblebee without this guy, or cool Transformers Prime Bumblebee without this guy. So, yeah, so shut up. Yeah, shut up. But I absolutely love this guy. Definitely one of my favorite Transformers that I have. One of, definitely, let's get a close-up of his face. Really nice. Of course, it's blurry because I don't have a good camera. But he's got like a face. It's obvious he has like a visor and then like a face mask. But it's all painted silver, so he can't like distinguish eyes or anything really. And then I can't get that back in. What? You see, now sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. See, now, like, sometimes I can just slide it right back in. Sometimes it takes a little bit doing. But I absolutely love this guy. Oh, I love him. $15 for Bumblebee. Oh, love him. Yeah, see, he loves me too. I mean, when I went to Comic-Con after I bought everything, like some Transformers, some toys, I kept everything in a bag. But nope, this guy stayed with me. This guy was folded up in a vehicle mode and put in my pocket. And that's where he was stored, I guess. So everyone knows how to transform him back. You just flip the head down, take these arms, push them in. Now, I find it easier that if you hold the leg and push the feet up that section first, it's easier. Then you can take the legs and then slide them up, bring the arms up, and here you've got Bumblebee back in his Volkswagen bug mode. So I absolutely love this toy. If you can find him anywhere for a cheap price, I don't care if you have barely any G1 toys, he is necessary to have in a G1 collection. I'm sorry, I just really think he is. It's okay if you don't have him, nice rubber tires, but it's okay if you don't have him. But if you can find him for a cheap price somewhere, like if you're at a convention like Comic-Con, just go look everywhere. Like, make sure you check every spot for this guy. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed my review and the look at my Generation 1 Bumblebee. I'll talk to you later in the next review. See you later.